Hi Aquarius, this is your July 5th through July 11th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Devil, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Empress. We have the Eight of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. And we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. Well, this is a tough one, Aquarius. It got me thinking. I actually spent quite some time thinking about it, and I came to the conclusion that you're dealing with a player, not just a player, but this person is also a master of disguise. This is like a professional. And this whole spread kind of reminds me of my Beware spreads I do once a month. By the way, those are out if you want, check them out. But this person, like I said, this is a master of what they do. And what they do is they convince people that they are offering an amazing, they're basically making an amazing offer, but in reality it's a bunch of bullshit. Alright, so let's take a closer look. So we've got the Devil, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, right? And we also have the Empress right next to it. And this is actually not a bad combo, to be honest with you. The Devil could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, but most likely this person, even if they are a Capricorn, and I'll expand on that in just a few seconds, in just a minute, this person is going to make you this amazing offer with that Ace of Pentacles, right? But they are a very toxic person with that Devil card. Not only will they make this amazing offer with the Ace of Pentacles, they will treat you like the Empress. The next card that came out, I think that is your energy, Aquarius. They will just put you up on a pedestal. They will shower you with gifts. They will pay a lot of attention to you. They'll give you a lot of compliments. They'll text you. They'll call you. They'll give you flowers, you know, stuff like that. But in reality, all they want to do is to have a little fun with you behind closed doors. For this person, it's like sport. To be honest with you, it's like sport to conquer somebody and then drop them. Right. The next card that came out is the Eight of Swords, and it's clarified by the Knight of Wands. The Eight of Swords. This is your energy. You're kind of like stuck in your own thoughts, and you're like, is this person for real? Does this person really mean what they're doing? Right. So, but the Knight of Wands, clarifying that Eight of Swords. The Knight of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but together with the Devil in the same spread, I think this person is a player. The Knight of Wands often comes through as a player, and like I said, especially with the Devil cards, yep, this person is a master of disguise. This person is a trickster. This person is an illusionist. We got the Sun on the bottom of the deck. The Sun is usually the happiest card in the deck, but in this case, the Sun is embracing another meaning of this card. The Sun is all about clarity. So at some point, you will get clarity about what this person truly is. And probably with the help of this video, with my help, well, I gotta take credit sometimes, right, Aquarius? But at some point, you'll see right through them. Something will eventually give them up, or you'll just think to yourself, no, it's too good to be true, and you're probably right, it is too good to be true. We got the Ace of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups in the potential outcome. You see, I'm getting such a weird energy. I can't even speak right now. Like, I can't even speak clearly right now. So the Ace of Wands, this is another ace, but the Ace of Wands, that's the true ace right there. This is what that's what they really want with you. Not the Ace of Pentacles, but the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is all about passion and lust. That's what they want. The Seven of Pentacles, this is a card of waiting. Perhaps they will be waiting for your answer, right? And that is you with the Eight of Cups, the last card that came out. Hopefully that is you walking away from this person. It could be the other way around. It could flip. If you give them a chance, if you get into this connection with them, it's them walking away from you eventually, right? So you got to be very careful. It's up to you who is the one walking away in this particular situation. Is it you or is it them? All right, so be very, very careful with this individual, Aquarius. All right, cool. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Moon, we have the Hangman, we have the Magician, clarified by the Two of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, and we also have Justice on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Libra or Pisces. We've got quite a few major arcana cards. It's going to be a very important week for you, for your relationship, for your marriage, and some of you will be thinking about a divorce. All of that is because this relationship or this marriage became really I don't know, boring, stale. You are not happy. Yeah, let's just put it that way. You're not happy. But the good news is that the cards or the universe is saying you can still work it out. And I do think the two of you need to talk it out. If you have any concerns, Aquarius, just voice them out. Just talk to them. Communication is always key. So let's take a closer look. We've got quite a few major arcana, right? Like I said, the Moon, the first card that came out is the personal Pisces card, and Justice on the bottom of the deck is the personal Libra card. So if your significant other or your boyfriend, your girlfriend is one of those signs, that makes total sense. But even if they are those signs, there's still a problem here. The Moon card, if we want to stay general, this is a card of sort of sadness. This is a card of somebody who is hiding something from the other person, and I think in this case this is perhaps you hiding your true feelings. You have fear that this person, that's this relationship or marriage coming to an end. We've got the Hangman. The Hangman is a situation that is stuck, not moving anywhere, right? This is a card of stagnation, boredom in this particular case. Justice on the bottom of the deck, it represents the legal system. So either you or your person, you're thinking about separation or you're thinking about a divorce. However, like I said, there's still hope here. The last card that came out is the Magician, and it's clarified by the Two of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. The Magician is all about making stuff happen, making it happen. The Magician is an action card, and the Magician knows that he or she's got all the tools they need at their disposal. So you can still turn it around, you can still breathe life back into this connection, you can still revive it. All you gotta do is work on it, right? There's still love there. There's still a lot of love there because the Magician is clarified by the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. And the Eight of Pentacles, this is a card of working things out. In this particular case, the Eight of Pentacles is working it out. So just, like I said, talk, communicate. And I think this relationship, this connection can be saved. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have Judgment, clarified by the Hierophant and the Six of Wands. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Empress, and we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. So the first card that came out is the Judgment card, and this is usually a card of somebody coming back from the past. They clarified it twice. We've got the Hierophant clarifying it. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Or if we want to stay general, then the Hierophant is about something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage, right? And right next to it, we've got the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of a victory. And back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. So perhaps this person, this ex of yours, thinks that the only way to get you back is to propose to you. You know, I've seen that happen before. Or if they are not ready to propose, they'll basically show you, they'll basically tell you, and probably even prove it to you, that they are in it to win it. This time around, they are serious. They're looking for a commitment with you. We have the Empress right next to the deck. I think that's you. Aquarius. I'm pretty sure it's you. The Empress is somebody who does not require an introduction, because everybody knows who the Empress is, right? You're just sitting back on your throne, you're very relaxed, you know your worth, and you're making up your mind, you're making a decision about this offer. And speaking of the decision, we have both the 2 and the 3 of Wands in the same spread. So the 2 of Wands, this is a card of somebody who is in the process of making a decision, or in the process of choosing. And the 3 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is my card of somebody who made up their mind and somebody who made a decision. So I really like that we've got both cards here. There's definitely going to be a decision made by you, Aquarius. You'll just have to see what you think the right decision is. I don't see any rejection cards, but I don't really see any cards that you're going to be in a hurry to jump right back in. So I think it's going to be 100% up to you, Aquarius. Alright, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Aquarius, this week we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Chariot, we have the High Priestess, and we also have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I can interpret this spread in so many ways, but the High Priestess right next to the deck, that's, I think, the most important card. The High Priestess, in this case, this is your own intuition. So, Aquarius, you're pretty much on your own here. You'll just have to listen to your intuition. But there's something happening here. There's movement. There could be an offer coming in to start a new job. The Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it could be that offer, a very serious offer, a very decent chunk of change, right? We also have the Wheel of Fortune, the first card that came out. This is the start of a new cycle. The Chariot right next to it. This is a card of victory. For some of you, you could be offered to go on a business trip or travel for work, right? And using your intuition, I think you should go, right? Or using your intuition, I think you should accept this job, because we've got quite a few major arcana cards, actually 3 of them, right? And the Wheel of Fortune is a great card. This is the start of a new cycle. The Chariot is also a card of a victory. And as I was already saying, the Knight of Pentacles, this is a serious offer, right? So perhaps you don't really see how it can play out right now, but I think in the long run, in the long term, it will pay off. It will definitely pay off with all these amazing major arcana cards. For very few of you, you could be either selling your car or you could be buying a new car with the Chariot card. The Chariot could come through as a vehicle, a car, a bus, a horse, anything. So you're either buying a new car and you'll have to spend some money with that Knight of Pentacles, or if you're selling a car, somebody could come towards you and offer you to buy your car off of you. Something along those lines. And with your intuition, you'll just have to figure out if you want to sell it or buy it. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aquarius, this week. We have the 7 of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands clarified by the 8 of Swords, we have the 3 of Swords clarified by the 4 of Cups, and we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. This really, really reminds me of the very first spread I did in this reading, the New Love spread, right? We've got a couple of repeat cards. So I think my theory is correct. You're dealing with this Master of Disguise, and what you need to do is tell them no, because if you don't, they will break your heart. Alright, so the first card that came out is the 7 of Pentacles. It's a repeat card from that first spread. This is a different deck, by the way. This is them waiting for your decision to give them a green light or not. Then we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is what they actually want. They just want some fun with you behind closed doors. A very short-term type of fun. And it's clarified by the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords we also saw in that same first spread. This is you feeling stuck and trapped by their offer. Perhaps you're a little bit stunned. Perhaps you think it's too good to be true. And it is too good to be true, because the next card that came out is the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is a card of a breakup. This is a card of devastation. This is a card of a betrayal. And the fact that that card came out last is the ultimate result if you don't prevent that. And speaking of prevention, The Three of Swords is clarified by the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection, right? So this is a suggestion from the universe for you to say no to this person. And with the Fool card on the bottom of the deck, this is you cutting the cord, this is you liberating yourself, this is you detaching yourself from this person, and you're moving on to better things to do in your life. Alright, so that's what you're not expecting, Aquarius. Be very careful this week with that individual, with that person. If this video resonates with you, please like it, and other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.